We're gonna probably have to take like 10 takes. I'm ready. Hey you! Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mallory and I am the creator behind Mallory Nicole Home. My toilet room in my master bedroom was in desperate need of a makeover. I wanted it to be inexpensive but have a really high quality look. I think it turned out really good. Let's see how we started. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you can get notified when I upload new videos every week. Okay, so this is what we're dealing with. It's not terrible. I added this wallpaper maybe 2 months ago and I'm actually just not in love with it anymore. It's super cute. I got it at Target, but I just want something new. So we're gonna add some artwork on this side, maybe some blinds over here, and then we're gonna do an accent wall on this very long wall. I have been absolutely loving the green and gold trend I've been seeing popping up around social media, so I knew I wanted to include that in this space. With such a small area, adding a shelf will allow you to decorate and add elements to this room that will give it some dimension and warmth. My husband wouldn't let me put pink anywhere else in our house, so you know I had to add a little bit of pink to soften it up. So let's get into it. I just took off the wallpaper in my bathroom, and it was actually the wallpaper that you can get at Target, and I don't know if I would suggest it. I took off all of the paint in my bathroom. I tried a couple of different things to get my wood slats to be all the same size and to be 5.5 inches, and I couldn't figure it out for the longest time. This is what I found worked best for me, measuring 5.5 inches up from the line I had previously drawn and then connecting the dots all the way across. If you have any hacks or found something that worked better for you, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear. Okay, so we're ready to put the wood slats on my wall. I'm gonna liquid nail them first and then brad nail them into the studs that I found. I have one in each of the corners and then one right down the middle. Okay, so just to kind of show you what I'm doing, I just liquid nailed this piece down first and then this piece down second. And I just put penny-sized base in between them. I wanted it to still look like wood and not just one big slat piece of wood. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna glue all of the wood slats and then hopefully go back through and nail them in. Again, I just wanted to show you what I'm doing. So I'm liquid nailing each of these pieces. You don't need very much, just enough to secure the board to the wall. I like to get in my corners really well. And then I'm just coming up here and holding it in place. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Okay, let's try that again. Pro tip, make sure you know what side you're supposed to put your glue on. That was a little mishap, but it's fine. We can just sand it and it'll come right off. So. Stays really good on its own. I haven't nailed any of my pieces yet, but take your pennies and put them between. I put one at the bottom, push it down tight, and then one at the top, and then one in the middle. 25% off at Hobby Lobby, and I've actually been eyeing it for a little bit. It's different and it's not really something that I'm used to getting. For my shelf, I used some leftover wood I had from a different project. I measured it the length of my wall, which is about 3 feet. One thing I've learned since working with wood is that you should always use a pre-stain. It just helps your stain go on smooth and not blotchy. I'll link the one that I like to use in the description below. After letting your pre-stain sit for at least 15 minutes, I went in with my favorite stain combination. First, weathered oak. Take your brush or a rag, whichever you have on hand, and give your board a good coating. After you've covered the top, go ahead and wipe off any extra stain. Next, I used Early American. You have to be kind of careful with this because it saturates really easy. Do one brush stroke of the stain and then wipe it off immediately. Continue this process until you've stained both sides of your shelf. Let it dry, give it a coat of polyurethane to seal it, and that's it. A simple floating shelf that you can be used anywhere in your house. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this makeover. If you have any questions about the products that I use, go ahead and leave them in the comment section down below. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and we'll see you next week. Hi! That was down. Huh.
Whoa.
Wow, is that so cool?
Yeah.
Is it so cool?
I should circle.
Circle.
Yeah.
Go get Dada.
Circle.